What is up, baseball fans? Chris Jardine here, a.k.a. Snaggle J, Community Manager for Out of the Park Baseball's Perfect Team, back with a brand new episode of This Week in Perfect Team. It is episode number 29 for June 24th, 2019. Hope you guys all had a fantastic weekend. Looking forward to an action-packed episode of This Week in Perfect Team tonight. We're going to be a little light on the stuff tonight. Not sure if you guys... Yeah, no glasses because I can't find them. I don't know where my glasses are. At this exact moment in time, I can't find my glasses. We're going to be a little light on the stuff tonight, guys. I'm going to go over the roster update real quick. We're going to talk a little bit about a few things that are going on. We're going to reveal the new content set, and that's going to be it. There's going to be no after hours or anything tonight. Not sure... if you guys saw or not in the Discord, I was on vacation all weekend. I just got back like 2-3 hours ago. So we're gonna keep it to relatively. We're gonna handle the business we need to handle on this week's episode of the show, and then we're gonna get you guys out of here, get you guys back to ripping packs and all that fun stuff. So a couple of programming notes, guys. Next week's episode will be on Tuesday. There will be no episode on Monday next week. I'm sure you guys can probably figure out why, but just in case you can't, next Monday is Canada Day. I will not be streaming next Monday. We are going to be... so here's the plan. Next week, the plan is we're going to do This Week in Perfect Team on Tuesday. And I'm not going to tell you guys what the theme is just yet because we're working on a little something. So we're definitely going to have to we'll keep it locked to the Twitter, keep it locked to the Discord and stuff. And when we have more information about next week's episode, we will let you guys know. But like I said, next week, no stream on Monday. There will be an episode of This Week in Perfect Team on Tuesday. And it will probably be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Mark it in your calendars. Put it in your Google or your Apple calendars, whatever you put your appointments in, put it in there. Put it in your appointment thing. Don't miss it. You're not going to want to miss next week's episode. It's going to be great. The week after that, there will be no This Week in Perfect Team. The reason being, I'm going to be in Cleveland for the All-Star Game. So Monday night, I will be at the Home Run Derby with That Sports Gamer and with Rich and with Matt Arnold, who is one of our lead developers. So that's going to be, like I said, next week. We're going to be going on Tuesday. The week after that, there will be no This Week in Perfect Team. And then on Monday the 15th, we will be back to our regular This Week in Perfect Team schedule. Collections, I have been, you guys have no idea. I have like 6 pages of notes that feedback for collections. Guys, please keep the feedback for collections coming. Whether it be positive, whether it be constructive, you can message me directly. You can DM me directly on Twitter or on Discord. You can post it. If you post it in the Discord, there's a good chance I'm going to see it. If you post it on the forums and anything like that, I appreciate all of the great feedback that we've gotten. We are going to be doing. I'm going to be putting together a little Google form survey probably next week. I kind of want to let it breathe for a little bit. Give people a few weeks to dig in and do some stuff there. And we may put together like a 2 or 3 or 4 question survey to get a little bit more like official feedback and to ask some questions specific to some things that we as a team are looking for. But we do really want to thank each and every one of you guys. You guys have really dug into these collections. You guys have really enjoyed them. We've really enjoyed watching you guys enjoy them. It was, as I said on last week's episode, you know, we make this game for you guys, and seeing the level of enjoyment that you guys got out of putting collections out there was really good. We were really happy with it, and we're continuing. Again, a lot of the constructive stuff that we got, we were able to make a few changes right away. We have a couple of changes lined up for the next patch as well, which will be coming up in the future, and we'll have more details on that in a coming show. But we're consistently working on that feature to make it better. And yeah, so we really appreciate you guys really diving in there and giving us some really honest feedback about it. I feel like there was something else. Yeah. I can't think of anything else. I feel like there was something else, but hey, I guess it must have been a lie. So, let's take a look at the Week 14 roster update. Finally, Cody Bellinger, excuse me. Cody Bellinger finally hits that perfect level. Cody Bellinger is perfect. Finally, as you see, he got that +1 to go +11 on the season and get to that 100. Contreras, Robles, and Alonso with a big +4 last week. All hitting the diamond level. Tanaka and Jose Barrios hitting the silver level. Guys on the downswing. DeGrom drops 1 to 99. Rizzo, Greinke, Bogarts, and Stanton. Nice to see Stanton back in the lineup. Gets hit with a -2 going down to the gold territory as an 88. Sonny Gray, Robbie Ray, Alberto Mondesi. That's David Peralta, Miguel Sano, Marcus Stroman, Starling Marte, Hunter Renfroe, Chris Paddock, Brandon Belt, Trevor Gott, and Ryan Harper all jumping down to silver. Harper got hit with a solid -9 last week. That's not what you want to see. It's not what you want to see. And guys, by the way, if you guys wanted the link to the full roster update, !update in the chat. I posted it in there. You guys will get a look at it. So if you guys want to check out the roster update for last week with all of the ups and downs, not just the guys that changed tiers, you can click that link in the chat. And you go find it. We post it over on the forums on every Monday. And you guys can find it over there. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am really looking forward to this content set. The theme of this week's content set is Perfect Team Warriors. Now, the reason being is the Saber convention is going on later this week. It starts on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. It starts on Wednesday in San Diego. If you guys are not familiar with Saber, it is the Society for American Baseball Research. Definitely recommend you guys check them out. I will throw the link in the chat skis. There you go. If you guys want to check it out, they have some really cool stuff on their website. They do these conventions quite regularly. I think they do them multiple times a year, if I'm not mistaken. They have a podcast that Rob Nair does every Monday. They got some really cool stuff going on, so I definitely recommend you guys go over there and check it out. Very interesting group doing some very great research for baseball. So, I mean, definitely check it out. So, in that same vein, tonight we are going to be highlighting 6 players with incredibly impressive wins above replacement WAR seasons. I'm pretty excited about it. I think you guys are pretty excited about it too. I've seen some. I hyped it pretty good in the Discord, saying that it was going to be a pretty hot fire content set, and I wasn't lying, guys. I meant it. Let's jump right in. And again, guys, as always, these cards are available in Perfect Team right now. They can be gotten in packs. They're in there. They're up in there. Again, as always, if you bought packs previously, you haven't opened them yet, that's all good. Cards are generated when you open the pack, not when you buy it. So if you open a pack right now, you have a chance to get any one of these 6 players. Let's jump right in and start it off with 1942 Johnny Pesky, who as a rookie put up an extremely impressive 5.5 wins above replacement, which puts him as one of the best rookies of all time that we don't already have in the game. A fantastic combination of contact and defense. 81 contact, 69 versus lefty, 85 contact versus righties, 73 avoid Ks. And look at that defense. 104 shortstop rating, 102 range, 66 air, 102 arm, 102 turn, double play. Yeah, Johnny Pesky, a nice little card right there, chat. Gotta say, again, this is one of those moments where you got to look away from the overall rating and think if you pull one of these guys with that contact, the avoid Ks, and that defense would be able to play any infield position, including third base. So, again, Johnny Pesky, 1942 rookie sensation in Perfect Team right now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will let you guys know that is the only non-diamond card you're going to see on the program tonight. We've got a top end set here, folks. 1 gold and 5 shiny diamonds, starting with 2001 Slammin' Sammy Sosa. 71 contact, 64 power, 64 gap power, 88 power, 63 eye, 16 avoid Ks, with a pretty good defensive right field action. Again, not really much for the arm. He gets some pretty good range, though. So you're going to be able to track in a few balls for you up there. Not much in the way of speed. In 2001, Sosa had his best wins above replacement season with 10.3 as he put up his second 60-plus home run season. 2001, Sammy Sosa, historical all-star, a great season for Sammy. Again, a lot of people remember Sammy for the big 1998 home run contest with Mark McGwire. Sammy ended up winning the MVP. But in 2001, Sammy was really on another level than the rest of the National League. So 2001, historical all-star, Sammy Sosa is in Perfect Team. Next up, we have one of our favorites from Perfect Team 19, and that is the 1884 Old Haas Radburn, that of which the Twitter fame, I don't think anybody would really know Old Haas Radburn if it wasn't for Twitter. In 1884, he put up a 19.1 wins above replacement, which is the third highest all-time by a pitcher of any era. 88 stuff, 69 movement, 66 control, fastball, sinker, changeup, screwball, knuckle curve, with 100 stamina. 87 at pitcher, 46 at first base. He can also play a little bit of outfield with 45 contact, 63 eye, and 99 sack bunt, which is, I know all you guys out there and your guys' never-ending love of bunting. So 1884 Old Haas Radburn checking in as a 92 overall. Again, we're glad to bring the legend of Old Haas Radburn back. Old Haas in Perfect Team. So guys, we're halfway through now, so we're going to be doing things a little differently now. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start the giveaway halfway through the content reveal. So exclamation point ticket, guys, gets you a chance to win 3 prizes, one of 3 prizes of 10,000 perfect points. Exclamation point ticket in the chat. As you can see, it's over on the left-hand corner of the screen there. So we're going to leave that up while we do the last 3 cards, and then that way we can draw it at the end. So you guys can be doing your exclamation point ticket. Anybody who happens to pop in late will see that the draw is going on, and then we'll shut it down. So we're changing things up a little bit. This was a great bit of feedback that we got from a user who wanted to remain anonymous. Thank you so much for the wonderful feedback. We do appreciate your feedback here on This Week in Perfect Team. Next up, 2009 Hardware Heroes, Zack Greinke. Greinke that season had a wins above replacement of 10.4, 88 stuff, 84 movement, 77 control, fastball, sinker, curveball, slider, changeup combination with 93 stamina. A great card, and a great A great season in 2009 for Zack Greinke that we will now immortalize here as part of the Perfect Team Warriors set. Again, pretty solid card. You add up the stuff, movement, control, you're looking at what, 240? 239, 240? Man, that's a pretty beastly card right there. Very, very, very nice. 2009 Hardware Heroes Zack Greinke is in Perfect Team. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're down to the last two. Let's start it off with 1923 Dolph Luke. That's right. 1923 Dolph Luke of the Cincinnati Reds. 96 stuff, 89 movement, 66 control, fastball, curveball, changeup, pitch mix with 100 stamina. He can hit a little bit too. 30 contact, 35 power, 43 eye with the old 97 sack bunt. I didn't know this, but Dolph Luke was one of them very, very early Cuban players. Again, played way back in the 20s, but was from Cuba. I believe, if I remember correctly, his nickname was the Pride of Havana. So there you go, Pride of Havana. In that season of 1923, he was 27-8 with a 1.93 ERA, which was absolutely insane, and only gave up 2 home runs in 322 innings. And I know, there wasn't a whole lot in the way of home runs back in the early 20s. But to give up 2 in 330 innings is pretty insane. So Dolph Luke, 1923, in Perfect Team. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have 1953 Al Rosen, a great combination of contact, power, and defense. 72 contact, 57 gap power, 83 power, 61 eye, 56 avoid Ks, and an 82 rating at third base with 75 range, 78 air, 82 arm. Definitely think he would be a great second baseman. But again, just an all-around good player. Again, little bit right heavy on the splits, which is fine. He's no real slouch against lefties with 64, 53, 70, 66, 51. Pretty good from the left side. Could play first base as well. I know someone's going to ask. I will check right now. I think he is... I think he's only 5'10", 5'11". Yeah, he's only 5'10", so first base might not be for him. But could be really good at second base, for sure. So Al Rosen, who in 1953 put up 10.1 wins above replacement. Al Rosen in Perfect Team. So there you have it, guys. Our new Perfect Team Warriors content set. 2009 Zack Greinke, 1942 Johnny Pesky, 1923 Dolph Luke, 1953 Al Rosen, 2001 Slammin' Sammy Sosa, and fan favorite 1884 Old Hoss Radburn. This set was really a lot of fun. It's kind of funny because we have when you look at, if you go to Baseball Reference, and if you happen to have a Baseball Reference subscription where you can look at the play index, you can search by top war seasons ever. And to try to go through the war seasons and to see, this guy had a great war, but they're all in the game already. We have so many, and again, a lot of that is carryover of the top war players that we had from last year, right? A lot of them are already in the game. So it was one of those things where we decided to really jump down and find some of these guys that had really great seasons that, you know, maybe they were kind of forgotten. You know, Johnny Pesky as a rookie in 1942 with that great combination of contact and defense. Guys, exclamation point ticket in the chat. We're going to shut it down in about 30 seconds, guys. Exclamation point ticket in the chat. Get your draws up in there before it is too late. We're going to give away 3 prizes of 10,000 perfect points. We're going to shut it down in... I'm going to shut it down here in just a few seconds. Let's see. All right, we're going to shut it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold your fire. Hold your fire. Let me go here. Let me turn this off. Boom. All right. As always, guys, if you do pick up one of the wins, make sure you guys either whisper me right here on Twitch or DM me in the Discord, Chris Perfect Team CM. I need your Perfect Team username in the right capitalization, and send me your team name just to confirm that I have the right username, and if you want the points for 19 or 20. So let's get some points out there. Congratulations to Tim2331, McDog512, and Flybirds. Draw not closed. It should be closed. Is it not posting the winners? What are you doing? What are you doing here? We'll screenshot that. I'll even put it on the screen so you guys can all see. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let's move this. It doesn't seem to be working, but here we got it right here. Got it right here, guys. It's on the screen. Tim2331, McDog512, and Fly Barks. So congratulations to those 3 guys for winning tonight's draw. As you can see, all the entrants are down here. There's no fix. It's all right there. Everybody's in. See, we got 71 people in. Why it only went for 4 seconds, I have no idea. Stream Elements doing its own thing tonight. So Tim2331, McDog512, and Flybarks. Make sure you guys either whisper me right here on Twitch or DM me in the Discord, and I'll get you guys those points. Lickety splitterino as soon as I can. Hope you guys enjoy this brand new content set. Like I said, guys, we're going to keep it pretty short and pretty sweet tonight. No Jake Sully always thinks that no Jake Sully wins. That's kind of his thing. We're going to keep it really short and sweet here tonight. Again, guys, where I just got back from vacation a couple hours ago. I could use a nice shower and a warm bed and maybe a nice glass of water. Again, guys, remember, next week, no stream next Monday because of Canada Day. We're going to do it on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Where did I go for vacation? I was in PEI for 4 days, Prince Edward Island. Molson, I don't drink Molson. Molson is gross. Sorry, Molson fans. There goes my Molson sponsorship. No, I'm kidding. Molson's not my jam. I went to Prince Edward Island for a few days. Just hung out on the island, did some camping, and all that fun stuff. Anyways, guys, remember, next week, Tuesday night stream, not a Monday night stream. We're going to tweet it. It'll be on the forums. It'll be on the Facebook. It'll be on the Discord. It's going to be everywhere. While you're at it, make sure you follow us on all those places. You can check out the forums at otbdevelopments.com/board. You can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/otbperfectteam, twitter.com/otbperfectteam, and twitter.com/otbbaseball. And guys, jump in the Discord. 3,700 members strong in the Discord. Discord.gg/OOTP. How do I celebrate Canada Day? With a lot of beer and a pool. If I'm being honest. Guys, you can pick up your very own copy of Out of the Park Baseball 20, the 20th edition of the best baseball management game available today. Head to oatsbdevelopments.com/buy or search it up on Steam, on the Mac App Store, on EA's Origin platform. Check it out on all of those areas. Again, Out of the Park Baseball 20. Guys, if you guys are going to be in Cleveland for the All-Star game, make sure you come find me. Make sure you say hi, or I will rig it so you never win perfect points ever again. As always, guys, I have been Chris Jardine, a.k.a. Snaggle J, community manager for Out of the Park Baseball's Perfect Team. And until next time, keep swinging for the fences. Have a great night, folks. Have a great week.